Chief Minister N. Biren leaves for Yangon to participate in international conference on Indo-Myanmar relations. BJP carries out mass procession in connection with Anti-Black Money Day in Imphal. National Legal Services Day widely observed at different places across the state today. And students of ITI Sagolban Khamnam market protest against lack of basic infrastructure in the institute. Hello and welcome to ISTV English News. I'm Surbala Kangabam. That's in the news in detail. Chief Minister N. Biren has left for Yangon to participate in the international conference on India-Myanmar relations Way Forward, which will be held from November 10 to 11. The conference will be organized by Institute of Social and Cultural Studies India in association with Myanmar Institute of Strategic and International Studies and supported by Embassy of India, Yangon. Speaking to the media person at Imphal Airport, Chief Minister N. Biren explained that trade between India and Myanmar will be easier with the help of the international conference. Launching of bus service from Yangon to Imphal, easy availability of visa as well as various other agendas will be discussed during the conference, he added.
Business Summit ni Industry Minister India ki Susali State Minister I sali ado I chief guest hoigada ado ki Southeast Asian countries singi koi sidai da hayang tarik kunma thoi da pangthok ko riba gi hogodor business summit sine sida su moi gi Myanmar da durga tai degi laiba tai country Southeast Asian country degi laiba mayam da su invite toge ado Manipur gi potential kari ge mayam jikara tauna si haidana ado gi tauna bane adagi bus monthly gi bus direct bus satpa gi port sugum khara agenda khara yauri adagi free kano webina gi akhoi gi visa on arrival gumba khara Myanmar ga khoga gi maram da light hok mong the business so we anaba adugine.
Spokespersons of state government, Minister T.S. Biswajit has said that demonetization and GST have only benefited the people and there is no question about it causing any suffering. He was speaking at the flag-off ceremony of a procession organized by the state BJP in connection with Anti-Black Money Day today. The procession was flagged off from Iboyaima Shumang Lila Sanglin. Later, the rally passed through Tumbutong, Yai School, Kashamthong, Kashampat and converged at the BJP office at Nityai Park to take Kashampat. Those who took part in the procession shouted various slogans such as One Nation, One State, Friend of the Poor BJP, Let's Root Out Corruption, etc. A public meeting was also held at the BJP office complex after the procession. President of State BJP and MP KSH Bhavananda, party MLAs and many workers also took part in the procession and the public meeting thereafter. Minister T.S. Biswajit further said, even as other political parties of India have different party ideologies, they still support demonetization and implementation of GST. The step taken up by the BJP government at the centre has only benefited the people. The only hard time the people faced was during the initial stage of demonetization, as one had to bear the inconveniences of waiting in long queues in banks and waiting for the new notes to be circulated in the banks. Now that the demonetization process is complete and GST has been implemented, it is now being realized that these were the only steps necessary towards realizing the dream of bringing about equality among people in India.
Siga amadi akoi demonetization na kana ba khata pibani praja myam da akoi na paisa on badan amadi paisa sumna kaki akoi gi bank da lepada khudong thiba paisa khitang akoi paisa nambada changkhiba posak tu natna akoi gi GST amadi demonetization na bharat ki praja punamak talar ba kona nabagi amadi tongan ba akoi gi leriba economy da chakhona nabagi amadi chap manaba thongda lagna nabagi amadi transparency ki changje hengalale habache ei praja myam da thamjage.
The National Legal Services Day was observed at different places in the state today. As part of the observance, the District Legal Services Authority, Imphal West and Imphal East, in association with the All Manipur Bar Association under the aegis of Manipur Legal Services Authority, jointly organized a function to observe the day at Uripok Chairap Court. Prior to the function, a mass procession was taken out in the city streets carrying placards displaying slogans on how to make justice available to the people, from where the legal help were to be acquired to get justice, etc. President of All Manipur Bar Association, Chandrajit Sharma, District and Session Judge Imphal East, G. Gaiful Silu, District and Session Judge Imphal West, M. Manoj Kumar also took part in the procession. After the procession, District and Session Judge Imphal East, G. Gaiful Silu, talked about the relations between the people and the law at the function held at Chairap Court. President of AMBA, H. Chandrajit Sharma, explained how free legal help to people started and said law is something wherein no favoritism could be practiced. Equal view is the most important part of law. Every man and woman needs to enjoy human rights. The legal services authorities are consistently trying to ensure for every citizen in Manipur to enjoy human rights, he said.
Karam haina law se implement of the game. I was the city matang stays the this is and Hebrew law stays the high. But why is it high together? To hear the small as well as the and a people you at the word you psychic line about poor. So that nahet about mayam do mo you watching do missing me kind night na taba then amana equality is a kind of equality is a means doing justice and end of the justice so hoda manabu meaning the ngati matuna citizens into the justice pivani amasung piriba justice ado manapalni haram.
And on the other hand, a motorcycle rally was flagged off from Imphal in connection with the National Legal Services Authority Day. The motorcycle rally that will end at Churachandpur was organized with an objective of spreading legal awareness among the people of the state. The rally was flagged off by Executive Chairman of Manipur State Legal Services Authority, Justice N. Koteshwar, and Chairman of High Court Legal Services Committee, Justice K.H. Nobin. The motorcycle rally was flagged off from Samumakong at Kwanaman Market in Imphal on the theme Connecting to Serve. Members of the District Legal Services Authority Imphal West, Bishnupur, Churachandpur and the Motor Corps Manipur took part in the legal awareness rally. The participants are going to stop at various places including Malom, Nambol, Kwakta and Tuibong to hold legal awareness programs for the residents of the said areas. Talking to media persons at the flag-off ceremony of the rally, Justice N. Koteshwar said the motorcycle rally was organized to make the people aware of the service provided by the Manipur State Legal Services Authority for the welfare of the people. It will also spread awareness to the people regarding what all services one can avail of from the Manipur State Legal Services Authority.
Mayam ki praja ki damakta leiba sangsana ma oibana akoina yarima makai state sigi mafam khudingda kachin koya da channabagi paudam se sandona ba hone jabagi akoigi attempt amani akoigi ngasi tawjari se ngasi sidagi flag off tawraga akoina ihana amada Nambol chachagani Nambol lagi Bishnupur chachagani Bishnupur lagi amuk mathang Moirang chalaga Churachandpur chalaga Churachandpur halaga akoina mayamda akoigi legal service authority karino haibasi sandokna ba akoigi hona jabani ngasi program se.
Motorcycle rally from Imphal to Churachandpur was warmly accorded by Kangming Legal Aid Clinic and Rural Academy of Law, Oinam, at Nambol City Bus Parking. Principal of Rural Academy of Law, Oinam I. Jukeshwar, said the motorcycle rally will make the people aware of law properly.
Legal Services Authority Day 9 November si akoi Bharat Pumbada asigumba free legal aid and awareness campaign ama akoi satharakpani masigi maru oiba pandamdi tasengna akoi leitaba lairaba amadi darkar lairaba mioi singda ain gi mateng karamna lemna pigadage haibadugi akoi kuthangda adugi thimadu da akoi sathaja.
In connection with the National Legal Services Day, Legal Clinic Lamphel organized a one-day legal awareness program at College of Nursing, Lamphel Part today. Chairman of District Legal Services, Imphal West and District and Session Judge M. Manoj Kumar, Principal of the College of Nursing Professor M. Kumudini, retired Prosecution Director NGTH Kumar and many others attended the legal awareness program. During the program, M. Manoj Kumar gave lecture on how people can get legal help from the Manipur State Legal Services.
Practical only 20% of the law is 80% law.
Students of ITI Sagolban Khamnam Market fumed over lack of infrastructure in spite of repeated appeal to the authority concerned to fill up the basic requirements of the institute at the earliest. 2 ambassador cars parked inside the complex were set on fire by the irate students. Sensing the volatile situation, high-ranking officials of Manipur Police Department rushed to the institute and tried controlling the mob. Firemen were not allowed to enter the campus of the institute by the students. Secretary of All Manipur ITI Students Union, L. Moramba Mitai, said the agitation will be continued until and unless their demands were fulfilled.
The toy birang se akoi tak mamang thagi tarik tra da yauna koi higher authority ding da se thajare akoi na che tha ba UCM thagre akoi joint director thajare plus minister thare concerned minister thare CM thare akoi prime minister bok che thara ban to goda bung asi bok da koi changes sam to u bang de masina tak bodi akoi ITI sin namjalaga thamage haibra haibagi chingna ba koi nang bum lejare to goda bo ITI changu bu se koi gi isagi oiba phire ma lep ke haina akoi changjabane ITI da changu ba se koi gi aran ba khong thang lai bagi koi chingna ba bo leire koi samak mari leina bo authority na la ga koi da thajaba PBT fok de koi irang se lep na hoguni haibagi koi da mayang mang da koi haijari.
Chairman of Manipur People's Party MPP Chandra has said that a people's representative should be practically working for the people instead of just going for brick batting. He was addressing a public meeting on condition of the present society held at the Manipur Press Club today. Many MPP leaders and workers attended the public meeting. The MPP chairman further said a politician should be willing to work along with the people for the benefit of the people. The habit of brick batting one another is better given up. It will be more beneficial for the state if the politicians understand their responsibilities.
Party asi kam dauna solution porolaga party asi ran tawgadage haiba adomda pusin bina basu aina ngasi lengsin bina bakhudimakta appeal tawjari party atai dagi henna papangan kan ba party ma ohen bada ngasi lengsin bina basingna amadi ngasi lengbi rakta basingna su hena sojok pibi rakani haibagi thaja ba adugi marumdani ngasi economy famjari basi.
And before we move on, let's take a short commercial break. We will be right back. Stay tuned.
Swiss rolls with exotic fillings from Winkies, the cake specialist. Swiss rolls with exotic fillings from Winkies, the cake specialist.
And moving on. Even though Minister of Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution Karam Shyam has maintained that there is no complaint of non-availability of PDS items for beneficiaries in Manipur, which was distributed under National Food Security Act, a complaint has been raised for non-availability of PDS items at Ward Number 9 in Nambol Assembly constituency. Cardholders of Ward Number 9 staged protest demonstration against the non-availability of PDS items at Nambol Sabal Lekai Public Hall. Saikom Ningonleima Devi, a cardholder who took part in the protest demonstration, said Ward Number 9 has been deprived of PDS items from August till October after a reassignment of agents. DC has been apprised in connection with the incident, but the DC has been politicizing the matter. She cautioned of launching various forms of agitations if PDS items are not distributed to the beneficiaries. She said the DC who has been biased should be removed from the post of DC.
Nani yanabadagi di sina tingjandana sing pidre ado case akoy na wakalubadagi ko ta wakalubadagi case tongnabadagi court ki rai dadi July gi tang 13 ta anoba akoy gi agent amma thokti phawba FCA gi han gi agency da pigadabani hana court ki rai lere ado moina sing pidabani hadana agency na kumbire.
And later on, a procession was held in and around Nambol Market. Newly appointed employees 2016-17 PWD Manipur warned of initiating protests against the government if the appointment of 242 employees, which has been long put on hold by the present government awaiting review by a screening committee, is not reinstated by November 15. Speaking at press meet held at Manipur Press Club, Secretary R.A. Guangthai said the 242 employees were appointed after a DPC was held during the reign of the previous government, and the employees reported their joining at their respective posts on March 16. However, the present government withheld the appointment, citing re-examination of the DPC by a monitoring committee of April 24. Employees of other departments are getting the rights of an employee, although their appointments are also being re-examined by a monitoring committee, which is not in the case of the employees of PWD. The Secretary of newly appointed employees 2016-17 PWD Manipur asserted that protests against the ill attitude of the government if the issue is not addressed immediately.
Athingba si Manipur government na lagliba tang 15 November gi manungda lauthok piu karigumba kibin events gi athingba si lauthok pidravadi sarkar gi mathakta PWD gi anauba maipak khraba employee singna akanba makhan makhagi khongjang akoi changsilagani masida tholakpa apha phataba pumnamak Manipur government na daita pugadabni.
The employees under All India Gramin Dak Sevak Manipur Division today launched a 2-day fast protest demanding implementation of the report of Gramin Dak Sevak Committee led by Kamlesh Chandra and implementation of the 7th Pay Commission of India. The fast protest is being staged in front of the Imphal Head Post Office. It is worth mentioning that the GDS committee was formed in connection with the service condition of the 2,63,000 GDS employees in India. Secretary of All India Gramin Dak Sevak Manipur Division, Sanasam Yaima, said the GDS employees are all set to intensify its agitation against the indifferent attitude of the government of India towards them. He reiterated the demands of the GDS employees that have remained unaddressed for a long time.
Employees sing sigi 7 Pay Commission si khuji phawda khoi si implement to bide sammanana department amta da khoi thabak si tawraga thabak si tawminaraga departmental staff singi di 2016 gi January dagi effect torga khoi 7 Pay si phangre.
All Manipur Riflemen written test completed candidate is all set to launch agitation if the results of the 2016 written test are not announced on or before November 15. Speaking to media persons at Manipur Press Club, spokesperson of the JAC, RK Tiken, said the recruitment exam of Manipur Rifles was held on the same day of Manipur Police Constable, the results of which were announced yesterday. Altogether, 441 candidates appeared in the written test for riflemen of Manipur Rifles. Many efforts were made to meet Chief Minister in connection with issue have failed.
Laukiba koi handaki ngarang nan haido kiba constable kangu ko pun mina kiba kaido thabak ne koi thabak che do haiba thabak che koi hujik pawa TPC solution midana thambiri return khak tawraga return ju haido pite to haiba return je lariba tang 15 tha 38 english ngani 13 phawai manungda koi haido pite taraga di makha ta ba kongjang singa koi tang 15 chi matung dagi tawna ba haina koi je chi mai kai di sem sara li jere.
National Entrepreneurship Day was observed under Industrial Motivation Campaign today at the Conference Hall of ICM. The observance was jointly organized by Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises Development Institute and Institute of Cooperative Management under Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare. Associate Director of MSME TM Singh, Director of ICM M Ranjana, Chairperson of MIDC P Loken, among others, attended on the occasion. Director of ICM M Ranjana said it is targeted to create around 2.5 lakh entrepreneurship and generate self-employment.
Income generation sarkar ki thabak ngai dana koi si ngonda government employee employer amona leiba si akoina changsilak pase manipur gi oina su akoi zik yamna kanna changsilai.
Joint Students Coordination Committee and Monitoring Committee will jointly felicitate successful and unsuccessful candidates of the recently concluded college unions elections on November 11 at Ima Kunthok Hanbi Sanglen on DM College campus. Addressing a press meet held at the office of MSU, convener of JSCC, Nongthongbam Muktasana appealed to all the successful and unsuccessful candidates of college elections to take part at the felicitation.
Election 2016-17 gi oina apun bagi oina karak khraba akogi candidate sing college ki candidate sing ok gi thoram mama JSC amadi akogi monitoring cell ga loina na lakliba tang 13 sida DM college campus ta leiriba Ima Kunthok Hanbi ki changlen da pangthok charagani masida akogi lebak myam amadi satra khibikna lakpiduna saruk yabina ba amdi Prince and electronic media su lakpiduna coverage to binam nising jari amadi mamang da koi satra gi oina JCC oina apun bogi oina changjan minarakpa satra gi issue amadi social gi oiba issue amukka hena JCC na punna changjan minaduna lebak myam da akoina tawbudaba thabak thorum mayam makhata na pangthok charagani ha lebak myam mafamda lolona nising jari.
Residents and shop owners started removing extension of shops and houses on encroachment along Imphal Ukhrul Road from Khurai Lamlong to Chairel Thong as per as order issued by District Magistrate Imphal East in connection with the widening of road. Locals also expressed that it would also be necessary to remove the electric and telephone poles erected on the road. A tribute-paying ceremony in honor of the late artist of Yangam Lairak Nupi Sumang Lila Association, Konjengbam Mani Devi, was held at her own residence at Herangoithong Ahibam Lekai, Oinam Lairak today. Lifetime President of Sumang Lila Council, P.H. Gunachandra, President Purnimashi Laima, Padma Shri awardee Nabawarepa, Advisor to the Council, Tarpon, Lifetime Secretary S. Hemanta, Theatre Director Khetri Jugindro, etc. participated in the ceremony. The gathering offered floral tribute to the photo of the departed artist. And before we wind up, the headlines once again. Chief Minister N. Biren leaves for Yangon to participate in international conference on Indo-Myanmar relations. BJP carries out a mass procession in connection with Anti-Black Money Day in Imphal. National Legal Services Day widely observed at different places across the state today.